Everybody, everybody go. Everybody, everybody go. Run and tell everyone you know. It's time for Talk Live Tuesday. Talk Live Tuesday. You know where we at. It's time to sip and chat. We get to the bag and tell them that tag. Talk Live Tuesday. Talk Live Tuesday. You know where we at. It's time to sip and chat. We get to the bag and tell them that tag. Get it.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Talk Live Tuesdays at Tag. Y'all already know what it is, and we are back with another episode here downtown in the motherfucking live. And I'm down here with my dude, my boo, my Briss, my sister, all those good things.
Yeah.
Nique in the motherfucking building. What's up, Nique?
What's going on?
What's going on? Listen,
Thank you for having me.
Of course, you already know it's gonna be a good show, good live. I loving the energy. I love this top. You looking cute.
Oh, thank you.
We finna get into the motherfucking tea.
So what do I owe the pleasure? Because, you know, it's an honor to be at Talk Live Tuesday.
Listen, I'm just gonna get in your business, and I need you to give me all the tea to the business.
Okay.
Period.
Exclusive tea.
Exclusive teas, and we're gonna get into all the exclusive tea here today on Talk Live Tuesday. Now, listen, make sure you guys, y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know the deal. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Tag Did It. Make sure you're following Talk Live Tuesdays on Instagram as well as Talk Live Tuesdays. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Lavish Hookahs, because of course we got our Lavish Hookahs in the building. Y'all see Nique up here puffing it down with the good smoke. And also make sure you follow us on on YouTube at The Boom Network. Listen, we about to get into the things of the things today. We got Nique on the couch. We're gonna let Nique say a few words and introduce himself, and then we're gonna get right into the tea. So Nique, what's up? Get a girl some tea.
Well, you know, my name's Dominique. I'm originally from Birmingham, Alabama. I moved over to Atlanta. Now I'm a dog groomer. Recently became like a little rapper, 1-2 artist or whatever. Other than that, I've been doing creative directing. I model. I host gigs. You know, you've inspired me to be out here hosting and doing my thing with that.
Period.
So, you know, we just out here inspiring each other, being great.
And I love that. I love that you're able to say that, because you know bitches don't like to give other bitches, especially their friends, props. They like to just, you know, but bitch, you know that ain't how we roll over here.
Okay.
Period. So we just gonna get into just some things about you, just to get a recap about you, because you know you've been outside, you've been doing your thing. We've seen so much from you within the past year, and of course, you know, we just got finished wrapping up the show, so we're just gonna get into a few things. So, you know, of course, you know, you said you're from Alabama.
Yes.
Being people that don't know you, like, how was it growing up in Alabama?
Alabama was the typical Southern environment. Like, being gay wasn't accepted, but also, like, I still played, like, football sometime. I just did what I had to do to blend in. But once I became of an age where I did want to express myself, that's when it kind of got tough to be in Alabama. Because as y'all can see, a bitch don't pull out regular. Like, I'm going to be different.
Period.
Like, I'm a push the envelope. But, you know, that's why I moved to Atlanta. But Birmingham's cool. I love my hometown. I always rep my hometown. A lot of greatness has come out of Birmingham. Right. So from Birmingham to Atlanta, you know.
Birmingham to Atlanta. And how long have
Missy's driveway.
Period, to Missy's driveway. Period. We gonna definitely get into that. How long have you been living here in Atlanta?
I've been here 6 going on 7 years now.
6 years. And what's different, you know, what was the difference moving here than being in Alabama? Because of course this is a bigger city.
Yeah. So when I was younger, you know, Alabama's only where I'm from is only 2 hours away. So we used to always hop and skip over here, go to the club. But it was so crazy. Anytime we would drive through like downtown, and you could see like the skyline, all the buildings, all that. Like, I always felt like this was home.
Same.
So, and even when I used to go out, and not to just say I want to be around gay people, but I seen other gays. This is the first place I seen like trans women out in public. In Birmingham, you only see them at night in the nightclubs. But here, like, they live out loud. They proud.
Definitely.
I'm not trying to be trans, y'all. I'm just saying, like, it's liberating to be around my people. You know?
Definitely.
So, you know, Atlanta welcomed me with open arms, and here I am 6 years later.
Period. I agree. Like, being in Atlanta is definitely like a more open space for us, and a more open, like, you're able to just really be yourself. Like, I know even being recent, like me putting on boots or doing something like that, like being around you, that inspired me to do that, because it's just like, bitch, Nique can go out and do this, and it's like, I normally try to keep this masculine image, and I said this last week, and I was talking to nieces too, but it's just like, you know, it's no point to do that no more. Like, just be who you are, live out loud, and do your thing.
And no shade, not to say like it's something to go with the popular crowd, but like being gay is in.
Right.
Like, And it's not about being in. Being gay is accepted. Let me say that. I'm not gonna say it's in because it's not something that I want people to feel like, ooh, I want to do that because it's the cool thing to do.
Right.
But live out loud. Be yourself. Lil Nas X, Saucy Santana. All these people are being Saucy Santana respected by Diddy.
Period.
So it's like I want to be that same person because we're only getting older. We don't want to be like 56-year-old men like, oh, girl, now I'm ready to put on my little boots.
No, definitely not that.
I'm going to bust down now.
Definitely, period. We going to bust down right motherfucking now.
Real bad.
Real bad. So like moving here, how was that like just being away from like your family? Like me, I'm the only child. So like moving here, of course, like for me was like I was in shambles, but for you, like, how was that, like, being away from your family, moving here?
It was the norm. I ain't trying to be all sad and shit, but it was just the norm. Like, even when I was in Birmingham, I really didn't have a close relationship with my family because the family I come from, they worry about what everybody else says so much that when I did get comfortable with myself and decide that I'm going to be gay, I'm going to wear my clothes and do what I want to do, it was a disconnect.
Right.
So when my mom found out I was gay, she did put me out. And I actually ran away. When she put me out to my grandmother, she sent me over to Georgia. And once I got to my grandmother's house, I didn't want to be there because they thought something was wrong with me, all these things. So me being away from my family was peace, you know, because I felt like this is where I want to be in Atlanta. I ran away from my grandma's house once I got here because I'm like, girl, you sending me to Atlanta, girl. I'm finna
turn up. Right.
So, I mean, I just began to live. And like I say, it unfolded into this beautiful butterfly that I am today. Because I used to be a caterpillar, just walking around like I'm nervous.
Right.
I don't know who I want to be.
Same.
But I spread my wings and I fly nowadays.
Period.
I don't care. And if a bitch roll up on me, I'm going to get my nephew out your bag.
Period. That's the one bag. Get him out the bag. Boop. Period. So, like, how is your relationship now, like, with your family? Like, I know we've seen that on the show, too. Like, so, like, how has that relationship grown now?
It's better. It's been getting better, but I will say this. Sometimes we have to get to the age where we be the bridge in between the gap. Like, sometimes because they're older, our parents, you know, we always kind of nail them to the cross about what they did in the past. But I always have to remind myself, like, bitch, I'm 31 now, and my mama had 2 sons at the age of 26.
Right.
You know, so I can only imagine a 26-year-old out here with 2 kids. Like, my point is, I feel like my mom did the best she could. But, I mean, I always want to just encourage everybody to just be yourself.
Right, be yourself. Definitely.
Be yourself.
And I can agree. Like you said, when I moved to Atlanta, that was like my scapegoat. So it was just like being away from home and being away from like my normal being and my family. It actually helped me grow because I feel like if I would have stayed in Florida and been there, I would have been held back so much. I probably wouldn't even been able to do this now because
after so long, like they really have no choice but to get with the program because. I mean, honestly, our parents see now, like back then, like, oh my God, you got a gay son. Like, you wasn't seeing gay people on TV. You wasn't seeing gay people, period. But now you see people on, like, P-Valley. You got gay scenes and TV shows and shit. So the parents understand.
And they hate it.
Yeah, they hate it. But it's like gay people can be gay.
Right.
You know? Right. And it's okay. And we're accomplished now. So it's like now they want to come around and you can't what you doing and
family and period. Like you can't just come up on me now and feel like you finna be my bestie. No, babe, because I'm gonna leave you at the door because you should have been trying to be on the wave before the wave was the wave. Period. So you know, we just got into a little bit about you just then, but I want to know, like, you know, if you could go back to like that Dominique then before he moved here, before you ran away and all that kind of stuff, like what would you tell that Dominique?
Love yourself, boy, and stop looking for love in everybody else. Right. That goes for friends. That goes for the guys I ran into throughout those years. Just learn to love yourself because that's what's most important. Right. I mean, that's where you're going to be the happiest. Right, definitely. You know, and have a relationship with God and stop looking for that relationship with a man.
Yes. Shandara. Yes. And that's true, too. Like, I feel like once I really started praying and like being into like not even necessarily just praying all the time, but like really like showing God praise, like what if it's listening to music or what if it's doing whatever, like I feel like so many other things became aligned. So it's like that's right, like
get him man his 5-10 minutes in the morning.
Right. Unless you get in line with like your higher power, like everything in your life is gonna be confused. But when you start to get in line with your higher power, everything else just begins to fall into place. That's true too. Period. So you know Hallelujah. So of course, like, you know, you have started a lot of new things recently. You are now, you know, modeling, you're creative directing, you know, you're doing all of those things. So like, let's just talk about like first just your modeling. Like, how did you get into modeling? Like, when did that come about?
Recently. So I started modeling, I think, shout out to KSB. He gave me my first modeling gig maybe like a year and a half ago.
Gabriel Magazine.
Gabriel
Magazine Talk Live Tuesday needs a feature.
Oh, let's do it. I'll make sure it happened. KSB, be looking out for a text message.
Period.
But, so KSB reached out to me because he had his Hoochie Papa line coming out, and he was like, I always admired like your body, your build, like I want to be all inclusive. Now, what people didn't know is that it was supposed to be like KSB, me. It was supposed to be like a really like fit built guy, and then it was supposed to be like a plus size guy. But the two of them dropped out, so it ended up just being me and KSB, and we made it happen.
Yeah,
like it was the T. But I always like wanted to be in a place where I'm doing everything I've always wanted to do. When I was growing up, my mom, I love you, girl, but I think I said it on the show, my mom used to always call me ugly, but again, she was a 26-year-old who man left her with 2 little boys, and we look just like our daddy. So I can get why she'll say shit like that.
Because she was hurt.
She was hurt. So for all those years, I always felt like something was wrong with me, but I always wanted to be out there like looking at the Rihanna Fenty ads, and I've always wanted to walk in those fashion shows and do all those things. So now, again, just being in Atlanta and being around all these expressive people, I decided like, hey, I'm gonna take this gig from KSB. If I'm in underwear, if I was on roller skates, whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do it. I want to be outside my comfort zone,
right,
and do the things I've always wanted to do, and I'm doing it.
And you're doing that. You're definitely doing that. So when you did like, you know, that photo shoot, like, how did it feel like seeing the pictures come out, seeing the rollout come out? Because it was a sickening rollout.
Yeah,
it was a very sickening rollout.
Yeah, I felt accomplished. I'm like, if it ain't Rihanna, bitch, Rihanna up next. You know, because that's what I felt like. Like, bitch, this could be like in an ad in somebody's window to buy these underwear.
Yes, it was sickening.
So it's like, and then just the 70s vibe with the afros, the roller skates. It was well thought out. KSB had everything planned out. When I got there, we got dressed. We hit the motherfucking set and made magic. Like, it was so comfortable. Yeah. I was so comfortable.
It was very tea. Shout out to KSB, and make sure y'all shop in KSB underwear line. It's called Hoochie Papa, right?
Hoochie Papa.
Hoochie Papa. Shout out to Hoochie Papa because I'm a Hoochie Papa as well.
Because he got some things coming. I think he got his July, August issue in the works. So yeah,
that's what's up. That's tea. So of course, at the beginning of Chasing Atlanta this season, we did see, you know, you do some modeling. But outside of modeling, is something that I said when I was walking up. I was like, my bitch a fashion model. He's a fashion stylist. You know, yes, bitch. So like, you tapped into styling this year as well, or even last year. So like, how has that been for you? Because you have had a few clients.
Again, I feel very accomplished. I never thought that people would even understand my fashion or understand why I dress the way I dress. And once I began to do it unapologetically, is when I get all this attention. Like, I found pleasure since we'll get into my breakup, but since my breakup, I found pleasure into just putting on some clothes, going downtown. If I meet up with my girls, I meet up with my girls, but I just want people to see me.
Right.
Like, and it's not to get attention. It's like, I'm an expressive person. I don't know where my next client gonna come from. I don't know where my next check gonna come from because, well, I know where my next check gonna come from.
Period.
Very clear.
Period.
But I'm not gonna miss no point.
Right.
Because I walk around and people are like, oh my God, man, your swag, man, you so dope. Straight men, gay men, girls.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter. And that boy can talk to his girlfriend and that'll be my next booking for styling. You know?
Right.
And like you said, I've styled for Good Board magazine. I styled Rico, and then I was the creative director for a couple shoots that Rico did. So, and I appreciate y'all because also on Chasing Atlanta, like, y'all bitches have had me style y'all.
Yeah, bitch. A lot of our looks have been coming from Nique on the season. So period.
Yeah, we ain't gonna drop too much.
We gonna drop too much, but yeah, like, but you know, like, bitch. Even during the cabin trip, like, bitch, when you had that outfit in your thing, and you was like, here, this, like, bitch, it was,
Drew, come on.
It was perfect. Like,
Drew,
period, like, it was perfect. It was perfect. So when you like started styling, you end up going into creative directing, like you just said, because you creative directed for Rico and things like that. Like, how has the creative directing been? Because like the thing that you did for Rico.
I did with Rico, and then I did
his magazine spread.
I don't know if you've seen on my page.
Yeah, with the milk. Yeah.
And again, like I've always found myself to be like this creative being that almost was compressed because of what I thought people was going to think. But due to the fact that people appreciate my style and reach out to me to do those type of things, it's everything. Like, it means the world to me. And when I got Nard pictures back, when I got Rico videos back, my mind is blown because that was something that was in my head that I brought to life.
Right.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm just excited to be a vessel. You know,
as you are. You are.
I really feel like God put me on this earth to do all these things. That's why when people give you a hard time about, Troy do everything up under the sun, and he should.
Yeah, because and it's so weird because a lot of these bitches that say they be doing everything under the sun, even though they act like they don't, they be doing a lot of other things that get them a check. Like your check just don't come from one place, and if it does, baby, you're gonna still be stuck in that same tax bracket all your life because you need multiple checks to get by. Period.
And we're getting them.
We're getting them. Period.
Them one by one.
One by one. Talk Live Tuesdays a tag right here in front of you, bitch. Period.
Okay.
No. But no. So. You know, like I said, fashion model, you know, stylist, creative director. And then, you know, you tapped into your hosting bag.
Yeah.
You know, you tapped into your hosting bag. And one of your biggest hostings this year was the Boss Babe Awards. Like,
shout out to Boss Babes.
Shout out to Boss Babes. How was that? Like, and I'm sorry, I'm so mad I missed that event. But how was, like, that opportunity, like, hosting, like, your first award show?
Boss Babes was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
It was amazing. The support that I got from the audience, the reactions I got from people that couldn't make it but seen the videos, even the nominees and everybody that was out, just enjoying themselves. Like, I just got nothing but love.
Right. And
that's what means the world to me because I've received so much hate in my life, and now that I'm out here just living out loud, it's like the love is overflowing.
Yeah.
And it was very professional. They're working on next year's event. I always get asked, I think at Black Ink Crew, I had an interview with their Black Ink podcast, and they had asked me, like, if I get asked to host next year, would I? And the answer is no, and it's nothing they did wrong, but I always want to open that door for the next creative or the next person that want to get out and do their thing.
Right.
Because, again, I'm just a vessel.
Right.
I just want them to see, like, oh, it can be like, oh, we can have a little gay black host.
Right.
That was cute.
Yeah.
You know, we had fish in the building, too, but we can hold it down. Like, we have a place on this earth too, and the doors have been open, so I'm gonna walk through them.
Yeah, that's like my thing. Like, I really want to do, like, if it's a red carpet, if it's a pre-show, if it's the actual show, like, but like that's like one of my goals, like, to just be on someone's red carpet.
Mulatto, you heard him. You might have your host for next year.
Period. Mulatto was T. Period. Girl was T. Ari, all y'all doing y'all things in Atlanta. Shout out to Touch by Tag. I mean, Tag did it. I'm talking about that's my own name. But no, so. You know, you've done all those things, and all of those things to me, I feel like stem from your creativity with grooming. And of course, as you said, and we all know, you are a master stylist, baby. You are a master stylist. This ain't no regular shit. What Nique say? This ain't no TikTok shit. You hear me? And do you understand? This is not no TikTok shit. So, like, grooming. How long have you been grooming?
I've been grooming 9 years.
9 years.
I groomed 2 years before I moved to Atlanta. And then everything past that was done in Atlanta.
And how was that with people accepting your career of wanting to be a groomer? Because, like, even when I first met you, like, I was like, I never, like, literally, I've seen more pet groomers now than I've seen ever in my life since I met you. And I don't know if it's because we follow each other on Instagram, and I don't know if it's because, like, I'm liking your posts and all this stuff, and I follow you. But I see so many dog groomers, and I was like, I never knew that. I never knew this was a particular profession that people did. But I love it, and I love, like I said, I always love to see other people's creativity. So how was that? You know, going into that profession, like, especially like being home with your family, like, how did they take that as you wanted to be a pet groomer?
They thought it was a game at first, you know, but I had to show them, like, baby, this got a whole ball field of coins out there, like, that nobody's really touching.
Right.
Like, we have the cosmetologist, the lash techs, the nail techs, but dog grooming, you really don't find many black males in the industry.
Right.
Like, yet alone queer, but I mean, we taking over. I mean, I'm just trying to put some respect on our name, you know.
As you should.
Again, being a vessel for the girls.
Being a fucking vessel, as you should.
I'm gonna put my name out there. Even when I came on the Chase in Atlanta, I've tried to showcase. I get that comment a lot that I don't show a lot of dog groom, but I be trying, y'all. I just get wrapped up in all the other shit.
Right.
But
it's a lot to get wrapped up in.
It's a lot to get wrapped up in, especially when you're that girl.
Period.
But yeah, I mean, dog grooming has been very rewarding. I've set myself aside from a lot of people. I work with celebrities. Like, dogs are like these people's children.
Yeah.
So I mean, you get their dog happy, like you got them for life.
You got them for life.
Some of my clients, like, I've been grooming them since I lived in Atlanta.
Right.
So I've watched dogs come and go.
Right.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
So it's rewarding. I mean, I'm just glad I could be here to help some people. Like, you never know who really needs you. Like,
right.
I have some elderly people who who take their dogs to PetSmart, and PetSmart turn their dogs away.
Right.
But because I'm here, they know I can be that person for them. And I'm a blessing to somebody's life, so I'm gonna keep doing my thing along with everything else I'm doing.
Period. And you know, one of your biggest clients is Missy Elliott. Like, how is it like working with Missy, or like just grooming her dogs, like just being able to be in her area, her surroundings? Because like that's a big deal. Like, bitch, that's an icon.
Oh yeah, iconic. But
literally iconic. Literally,
for real, Missy. Man, shout out to Missy. I love you, girl. Like, she just had a birthday, I think on the 2nd or the 3rd. I think the 2nd.
It's cancer season, baby.
Yeah, she's a Cancer.
Yes.
It's just a humbling experience, to be honest with you. Just to walk in the room and just, she's so sweet. Like, she don't make me feel like a multimillionaire is standing in front of my face.
Right.
Like, she checks in on me. Like, she follows my page. She watched the show.
Right.
Like, when I got Mace, mama was like, baby, what's going on around here?
Right. Like, girl, what you into? Oh, what? Like, what are you into over there? But, what kind of mess is that?
Yeah, but she enjoyed it. Even like, it's so funny because she was like, you better not be on that Bad Boy show that they got coming out. I'm like, girl,
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Throw in the chair or something. But it's crazy because just when I seen her last week, she just found out about my breakup, and to see how much she cared, almost scared me.
Yeah,
it literally almost scared me.
Yeah.
And
you just never know how big people's hearts are. How much. A lot of people think that celebrities are, you know, just a different room. Where people are like, no, they're still human. They still have feelings. So it's like, now, you just never.
Some of them can be bitches.
Yeah, and but you never know how a person can sympathize with you and like what they've been through, what your situation may even trigger in them. So.
Yes, and I mean, she's so sweet. She has a 4-year-old Yorkie, and then she got Hoodie. I think Hoodie like 16 in this bitch. So she always count on me to just make them happy. Right. Especially Hoodie. With Hoodie being old like that, I wish I could see how happy Missy get when they done getting groomed. Right. She be like, oh, look at you happy. Look at you, you handsome.
Yes. Aww.
And it's like that warms my heart. Again, I'm being a blessing to Missy Elliott.
Right.
You know.
And, right. And this is like people love to say like, you know, just when come to think about that, like how you are making somebody at a higher level happy. But it's just like when you look at people that even work 9 to 5s, that's why when people talk about people working 9 to 5s and doing those certain things, just like, bitch, at the end of the day, everybody works for somebody. I don't give a fuck if you is your own boss. You could be your own boss, but you still working for somebody. Your money gotta come from money gotta come from somewhere. Like, it didn't just come out of the fucking sky. So baby, like, you know, it's good to know, like, at different levels, at different realms, what you could be doing to somebody else's life.
You just got to follow that path that God set before you.
Right.
You can't get in your head and get to doing your own thing. Right. Like, you just can't. You just can't. This is your calling. I always told you that. So as soon as you align yourself, girl, what the fuck we got going on?
What the fuck is going on up in here?
Like, for real. It's like, that's my girl. Like, all us have callings on our life. And that's the reason we still here. Like, a lot of us supposed to have been took out. All of us have been in car accidents before. Right. All type of shit, mass murders and all type of shit going on, but we're still here.
We're still here, so we still have a purpose.
Yes.
Our purpose is not fulfilled. So,
we on the way.
We on the way, period. Lord, let me fulfill it, but keep me around a little long after that, period. I would enjoy it. So, with your grooming, you have recently released like your pet fragrance and all that good stuff. Like, how is that business going? And just tell us a little bit about your pet fragrance.
Now, my pet fragrance, I'll be 100 with the people. I'm an open book. Now, that's what I make my least amount of income from, but at the same time, it's a new business. Right. And the marketing strategies is different. Just promoting is different because I'm so tied up with the grooming of it. Right. But it's still available. It's still selling, you know. Right. It's still paying a bill, if not 2 bills, you know. And the support from the people is crazy because of course, I see the name of the people when they send their orders in.
Right.
So I've received so much love from across the franchise. Everybody that's on the Chasing Reality franchise, thank y'all.
Right.
Shout out to Markel. Markel was one of the first people to order.
Yes.
So it's like
shout out to all the people on Chasing platforms. Yeah,
shout out to all y'all.
They
Chasing
support. They support, baby. The girls will support you.
They'll try. Some of them, because some of the girls watch you out here do your thing, and bitch, they be bitter.
You ain't got to tell me ding, 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 boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's not the story for today. Okay. But baby, we will talk about that soon, eventually, trust. So we're just going to take a quick break really quick. Okay. And once we take a quick break, we're going to just make sure our drinks and stuff are good. And then we're going to come right back because we're going to get into, the motherfucking dog walker. Okay, the dog walker on the motherfucking track, y'all. We're right here live on Talk Live Tuesday. The Tag. It's me, your boy Tag did it. And we got the icon Nique in the motherfucking building. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Y'all, welcome back to Talk Live Tuesdays with Tag. It's your boy Tag did it, of course, and we're still sitting down here in the loft with motherfucking Nique. What's good? What's going on? How you feeling?
I feel amazing.
That's good. You enjoying the show?
Bust down for the bus.
Bust down for the motherfucking bust down. So let's just hop right back into it. We just took our break. We got our shit together, got our stuff situated. So we left off just talking about your pet fragrance and all that good stuff. Like you said, that business is going well. It's still a new business, something that's still growing.
Jesus.
Period. Thank you, Jesus. A coin is still a coin. Period. No matter where it's coming from. Well, it matters where it's coming from. But now, but I support.
Do your thing.
I support the hustles. Period. So, of course, recently, with this things going on Chasing Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. What's Chasing Atlanta?
With the things going on the show. A few girls had dropped some diss tracks on you, and you said, "Bitch, I'm finna get in the motherfucking studio and I'm finna come back at these bitches." So, bitch, let's drop some beats in the studio. So, you dropped some beats in the studio, and you became the motherfucking dog walker on the fucking track. Nique was good. We're in the dog walker era right now. Dog walker was good. So you have. We just did our, Chasing the Beat, and then you and Rico did a song together.
Yes.
Shout out to Rico with a K. And that, you let you perform. And so was that Smoke?
That was Smoke.
That was Smoke, yes.
We went in the studio and finished the song, but we know we had that time crunch to get the Chasing the Beat together.
Right.
And Oliver, shout out to Oliver for putting that together for us.
Oliver.
But we were on the time crunch, so we got together what we could get, but we had everything else mixed, mastered, and did everything the right way. Right. We got it out on all streaming platforms. Stream Smoke right now.
Shout out to motherfucking Smoke. Stream Smoke.
These bitches want that smoke.
These bitches want that smoke. No, they don't really want that smoke though.
No, they don't.
They don't want the smoke.
But it's just a fun song. Like bitch, if somebody cut you off in traffic, run the track. If you rolling you a blunt,
run the track. Period.
Like, and it's fun. It's all fun. I mean, they had diss tracks on me where it was pretty personal. Like, girl, I'm gonna have fun. I was at the studio with Rico. I was like, Rico, like it was like a little kid. I was like, ooh, can I try?
Right.
And I literally went in there, and it turned into what it turned into.
Period. And how was that for you? Because I know when I was in the studio doing my little thing, that like the little track that I had did, like. It was like, I felt like, bitch, I was like, okay, bitch, I'm in the motherfucking stew, bitch, I'm about to go in here. I want to write a motherfucking song my damn self. But like, how was that for you? Like that process of just seeing like your first track come alive?
I mean, it was surreal. Like, it was something I never imagined doing. Let's start there. Like, me rapping, who? But again, like, we have so many creative things inside of us that we have to unleash.
Right.
And that's just something else that God placed in me. Like, as much as it's a diss track, it's a talent. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't layer a track. Everybody can't go in and do ad libs. Like, it's a lot. It's not just going in there and then you automatically got a song when you come out. Like, it was amazing.
So the bitch had to go in there and put a few on the track. Woo woo. Okay, bitch, you gotta go in there and do a lot of shit. So like, bitch, I commend any artist that's in the studio doing that, because like
performing, like I did my first performance, and it's an out of body experience, because you can watch somebody on stage, you can critique somebody on stage, but when it's your turn to do it,
bitch, it's a whole different thing.
Oh, baby.
It's a whole, like, even watching myself on the screen doing the whole stuff for Chasing the Beat, it was like, okay, bitch, I see something that you could have did, bitch.
Yeah,
I can see it. Like, it was like, I get it. I know exactly what you're saying. Like,
and we're our own biggest critics, so it's like, You just want to be perfect. Like, if you're going to be a rapper, everybody want to be Nique. No shade. Let's just be real.
Right.
Like, that's just what it gives.
I mean, I don't bring up the queen on the show. The girls bring up the queen, so everyone knows who the queen is, period.
Beyonce.
Beyonce, period. The queen bee, period. You won't break my... bitch, I'm fucking... Release the fucking trade right now. We do not even want the trade, but still release the trade. Period. Pass me the Bush Queens down. The Bush Queens with the good stuff. So like, are you excited for like your release of your EP and all that good stuff that's coming out?
Yes, I'm extremely excited about my EP. Yes, the first single was a diss track, but we're gonna dive a lot deeper. I'm working with some artists in the area. I've received mad love from all the rappers in the rap game for all the people who said the song was trash and this and that. I have some local rappers that say otherwise. So and they just see my drive, they see the potential, so they want to help me. You know, and I'm gonna take the help.
Period, as you should.
You know, it's not gonna just be rapping. I do want to get into like my Summer Walker vibes because y'all will receive a track about my breakup. And also maybe I might tie in some of the guys I've ran into after my breakup because fuck niggas are real.
Very fucking real. So they're very real.
Y'all gotta get a song about it. And you know, I want a twerk song or like a reggae song. Like, I don't know. Like, the sky's the limit.
The sky is the limit.
So I just want to explore that lane, see what comes out of it. And if that fails, I have all these other things going on.
Period, as you do. And I want to say I'm proud of you for like not listening to the critics and listen to what the outside is saying and continuing to do what you feel like you should do. And that's one thing I've learned about me too. Like, bitch, you just gotta fuck the outside noise. Who cares what everybody else out there talking about? Like, you just do you, and everything else will fall into place. So
you talk shit in the comments, I might kiki with you, girl, but I'm not taking you serious.
I'm not taking you serious at all. You wasting your time saying what you're saying because none of that matters to me. You're at the end of the day, whatever I'm putting out, you're engaged to. So it matters. It matters not. So, but you know, so you've done music, got your music coming out, you know, and that's a good thing. So, but of course, we just wrapped up season 5 of Chasing Atlanta.
Yes.
This is your second season 5 for you. It's your second season. How was your second season for you?
Second season was a lot. Second season was a lot. Shit, I feel like I had learning hiccups just like I had on the first season. It's a learning process. I mean, reality TV is not going to be the same. Just like if I come back next season, it's going to be some stuff that I'm going to get into that I wish I wouldn't have. I mean, it's just life. I mean, when you're in reality TV, you don't know what's coming your way. You just got to address it the way you address it, and I don't be with the fuck shit. So I got into a whole bunch of fuck shit.
No, and I feel that, but like, and like this go around, I try to keep myself more centered, but it's like when you show vulnerability to people, they begin to take that as a weakness. So it's just like, I kind of now, and shout out to our therapist. Shout out to Twan Dixon. We love Twan, and it's like I try to really put a lot of Twan's what he's taught us into like play, but it's just like sometimes you got to really come out of your growth, and it sucks that you have to do that sometimes. But you have to come out your growth and show people sometimes like I'm not the one to be fucked with. Like you can't play with me. I'm not that one.
But yeah, I mean, I love Chasing Atlanta. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, whatever happened on season 5, girl, it happened. And girl, if a hoe try and pull a stunt next season, girl, it's gonna happen again.
Oh my God. But for real, like where are you now, like with everything? Like I know, of course, we had the reunion is actually airing right now, so make sure you guys tune into the reunion. We have a 2-part reunion, so this is part 1 out now. But like, where are you at now, like with everything?
I mean, I'm cool. I'm at peace. I mean, and I think that's what bothers some of my cast members the most. I mean, I've dropped my project. I didn't give a fuck about how they felt about it. I didn't respond. I didn't make posts when they did theirs. So don't do all that when I do mine. I mean, I support the girls even when they talk about me. So it's like, it is what it is. I'm at peace with everybody. Like everybody on the cast that I've had an issue with. Like, girl, it's water under the bridge at this point because, girl, what's the point? Like, what's the point? Like, bitch, y'all ain't buying no t-shirts or no fragrances or getting your dog groomed by me. So it's like, girl, it's water under the bridge at this point.
Might as well just wrap it up and let it go.
Clock in tomorrow, baby.
Clock in, period. Talk to you tomorrow. So what was your favorite part about season 5? Like, what was your, like, out of all
the that cabin trip?
Yes.
That cabin trip was everything I needed when I needed it. And y'all didn't even know until after the fact. But no, before we went up that hill, I had called my sister. I was like, girl, I'm going through it at this house. Yeah. This nigga acting stupid as fuck. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. And you said, friend, do what makes you happy. If you want to cancel the trip, cancel it. But if you want to go and have a good time, let's go and have a good time. Yeah. And bitch, that's exactly what the fuck we did.
Yeah, we did. We had a really good time. And I would have to say the same thing. That was like my favorite part of the season. Like, I felt like as a group, and even with all the new people, I felt like we needed that. We deserved that. Yeah. And we didn't get to have that experience in 2020 because of fucking COVID. So it's just like being able to really have like that really out of town trip with the group was like an amazing.
Like, none of us have really like being real. Like the girls ain't never seen me and you in no t-shirts and basketball shorts and no do-rag, chilling at the house, big slanging. Right. Okay. ass, doing a little 1, 2. But it was fun. It was just pure fun. Yeah. Like, I mean, just even seeing the other boys and then the girls with their titties out.
Yeah, just it was sickening. Like just to see them in their natural element. And I don't feel like no one held back who they were.
Yeah. It was a good time.
It was.
It was some girls wearing the same t-shirt 3 days in a row, but I ain't gonna judge nobody.
I do not listen. This is an unbiased show, and whatever is said on this show, baby, is look. I cannot. So of course, like I said, we just shot the reunion, and of course at the reunion, which I hope it's aired because we haven't watched it, but at the reunion, you and Cassadine did get into it again at the reunion.
Next question to me. What the fuck you want? You'll just like, go ahead, girl. What about that woman, girl? What's the
girl, now he pulled a me on me. Well, no, you and Cassadine got into it at the reunion, and you know I was gonna bring this up, bitch. But you made the statement. You was just like, well, it don't matter that what I said in the cabins because that apology is fake. I just wanted you to leave me alone. So
out of my face.
So right here, right now, you didn't mean any of your apology. You just really wanted him to get out your face. You just wanted the situation to be dead.
I got tired of y'all looking at me like, be adult. Like, girl, so that's my adult. Girl, sorry.
Bitch, you just had to be like, okay, sorry. Bitch, let me get it in and get it over with.
Yeah, because once you mace me, like, girl, it's no coming back from that other than let me mace you. And y'all said I was childish for saying that, but like, girl, I'm dead ass serious. We could go outside and literally just let me douse your ass, bitch. We out. Like,
well, we don't
go to breakfast after that.
I'd rather y'all just be separate or be cordial than do that. No.
She funny. I said on my interviews, I said, it ain't no smoke. I do want to publicly say as much as I can. I was not talking about his mama. I would never bring nobody mama into nothing. Right. I was talking about him. His mama seemed like a wonderful woman. Yeah, she has a beautiful home. Mm-hmm. It's all love. Yeah. Miss Cassadine. Well, she ain't Miss Cassadine, but Miss Cassadine mama.
Boom. This is what goes down here on Talk Live Tuesdays with Tad. Bitch, I done got a little hot. He got to be over here because I don't know what the fuck he finna say. So I done got a little hot over here. I love your mama. And too. Okay. So at the reunion, we didn't really get to touch on this subject. And I know a lot of the supporters are gonna want to know like what actually happened in your relationship and how all of that fell apart. So yeah, I know, right? So yeah, we can get a refill before we go into Nique's relationship and get into just that tea and just to know like what happened, where he's at. We're gonna take a quick little break real quick and then we're gonna come right back. Right here on Talk Live Tuesdays with Tag. Boom. All right, y'all. Welcome back to Talk Live Tuesdays with Tag. You already know who it is. It's your boy Tag did it. And we are down here in the loft with Nique here on Talk Live Tuesdays. And we about to get into, a little touchy subject. But I know a lot of the fans and a lot of the supporters from even the show, a lot of people that are out here in the streets that have just been watching and looking on these other blogs for the tea, baby. The tea wasn't coming from anywhere else but from here. Yeah, I don't care what blog you are. I don't care what you do, who you are in the community. Love all of y'all and support all of y'all, but y'all should have knew that the tea was coming here first and foremost. So we're gonna get right down to the business and to the tea of the tea. So like I said, of course, during the season you announced your breakup and your breakup, with Anthony was one of like the highlighted moments of the show because everybody, you know, from last season, that's what everybody looked at. Everybody loved it. Everybody loved that you were in a relationship. That was one of the positive things that we were able to see on the show.
Yes, and it was one of the first.
One of the first relationships that we really got to really see.
Because they said we were gonna make it through the first season.
So like, and that was an 8-year relationship. So like, first of all, just like right here in this moment, like, how are you? Like, where are you currently? Where's your state of mind with the situation?
I'm at peace with the situation. Do it still hurt? Yes. Do I still wish I could have done something differently on my end? Yes. But it's nothing I stress about anymore. Right. Because everything happened for a reason. And with elevation comes separation. And that's what I always have to tell myself. And like you said, within the past year, I have done so much. But let's be real. Within the past 6 months, I have done more than I've ever done. Like, I've added so many things to my credentials. And we've been broken up 5 months. So that goes to tell you, when I was doing all these things that I have accomplished that we just got done talking about, I was healing from a breakup. And I had to push through all of that. Right. And it made me stronger. It motivated me because, again, I threw myself into my relationship when I should have been throwing myself into myself.
And I feel like in a relationship, you can still throw yourself into yourself because at the end of the day, if this kind of situation does happen, you're gonna have to have yourself to fall back on.
Even on the show, watching the trailer when we first started, before the show even came out, the first episode in the trailer, I was like, I feel like all I got is Ant. That was a true statement, but I'm not gonna say I feel crazy. I'm not gonna say nothing negative about myself, but I wish I would have never said that? Yes, because I never want to put that out there to the world where when you get in your relationship, your man's supposed to become your world. No, you're supposed to make his life easier and your life just as easy, but they're never supposed to be your entire world because look at me now. I had to pick up all the pieces when he decided to go, do what he wanted to do to the point where I had to go do what I wanted to do. Right. And a lot of people don't know. Me and Anthony still never broke up. Like, we never broke up. We literally went our separate ways and it became like taboo to even speak to each other anymore because it became the norm to not speak to each other. And Anthony basically got caught up doing some shit he wasn't supposed to be doing, and I think he kind of got shell shocked and couldn't face me. Right. So he just literally stayed away. He went to Detroit to take care of some business with his dad or whatever. His dad passed away like a year and a half, 2 years ago. R.I.P. Anthony Williams Sr. And I was just trusting him to go up there, take care of the business, and come back home to me. But literally, when he went to Detroit, he never came back. Right. And I didn't know how to handle that. Like, we had to move out of our apartment. We had 3 dogs. And he kind of just told me to figure it out. Once I confronted him, he was gone in Detroit. He was in Detroit when I confronted him about the situation that I found out about. And he kind of just shrugged his shoulders like, I don't know what you want me to tell you almost. And you could have told me that you just don't want to be with me, or you could have told me this is just not working anymore, or you could have told me this is what we can work on in counseling or get this fixed or whatever. But counseling didn't even work. Like, we went to counseling, and I don't know. I mean, people grow up. I knew who I was dealing with when I got with him. I knew I was dealing with a man going through his 20s just like I was, and a man from 23 to about 30, they're figuring themselves out. I don't care who say they got it all together. Males, they figure themselves out. Sexual preferences, like who they are as far as the way they dress or what they like or what they want to do. Like, do I want to transition? Like, I mean, all that shit come within that age bracket. Right. And I mean, I can only respect him. Even to this day, even though he did kind of leave me high and dry, I can only respect him. Right. I don't wish no ill will on him, but just learn how to handle your business and learn how to handle people when you're in relationships, because your partner, you're supposed to be able to talk to him about anything. Right. And he did.
Period. I understand that. So, just last year, you were getting engaged and getting ready for a wedding, like, hell, this month. Like, that was this.
On the 26th of July, we were supposed to be getting married.
It was supposed to be, this month. And, we're here now. So, like, how, like, during that transition, like, when did you start to feel things were starting to go south, pretty much, in this situation?
When did I feel things were starting to go south? Bitch, when we was in the cabins. Mm-hmm. Oh, girl, let's be real. When I felt things was going south is when you looked at me and said, "Now, girl, why would you post that?" Bitch, when I posted Summer Walker unloyal after I called that nigga phone all night. Okay, bitch, you want to play?
Yeah.
You want to play? I want to play too.
I'm like, Nique, it's nothing. It's nothing. Like, why would you even put that on social media? Like, he ain't doing nothing.
I mean, and he was around for you. I don't know if you'll ever see this or hear this, but yeah.
I was writing down.
Yeah.
Because
he ain't doing nothing. Like, girl, like, let that man have a break. But again, it was like, that was his first opportunity. Like, me and Aunt always around each other. Mm-hmm. And honestly, like, we take vacations together. We do all the other things together. And that was my first time really being away from him for a prolonged amount of time. Like, I think we was in the cabins for like 4 or 5 days. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I mean, that shit, when niggas had an opportunity, I mean, they can either respect you or they can disrespect you. And he decided to disrespect me. And
I think like now, like just in my dating phase of me dating who I'm dating right now, it's just like, being that we are long distance, I'm kind of, even just with your situation, but in just seeing situations in general, I feel like us being able to be apart and being able to just work on, still kind of have our separate lives right now is like a good thing. And I know sometimes I miss him. Sometimes I want to just be a crazy person and just be out of, but it's like when you look at certain things, just like, like you need a time apart, even if it's in the beginning. Like at some point, you need some time to be able to live, your own life, because just getting caught up in someone else, and then when you like, you
but in that moment, be respectful of your spouse. Like, what was it to you to just text me, "Hey, me and the boys finna go kick it downtown," da 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 da, or I don't know. It just was a lot of things he could have did differently that he didn't do. I mean, not to say I'm perfect, but I did reach out. I was trying to still communicate, even though I'm the type, if I'm at the club, if I'm on vacation, my nigga gonna hear from me.
Right.
Like,
period, point blank.
It's just what it is.
I'm never not gonna let him wonder.
Yeah. Like, even if me and my boys going to the strip club.
Yeah.
It is what it is, Yeah. But I mean, I just never, toward the end, I just wasn't receiving that on the back end.
Right.
I mean, and that's when my red flags went up, and I kind of ignored them because I loved him. I never thought Anthony would do anything outside the norm. But again, like, my eyes were wide open. Like, once it really happened, and I had confronted him about what I found out, like, the coldness that I received from him was some shit I have never felt from him. But I guess that was his Gemini shit showing, because both of us Geminis, but it was like one day he loved me, and like one day it was like I'm trying to go get into another situation. And to this day, like, he's in another relationship right now, and it's hard to watch.
Wait, they're in a relationship?
Yeah, they're in a relationship. They live together. Yeah, he moved back from Detroit to move in with another nigga.
Bitch, I'm gonna drink today.
And left me with 3 fucking dogs. Like, that's some real shit that I had to kind of maneuver my way through. And I mean, it's not a drag session.
They're in a relationship?
No, they're in a relationship. Yeah. Yeah. He's in a relationship with one of my old friends. Yeah. Somebody I introduced him to. I hope y'all enjoying each other.
Have respect. Like, I feel like you should just be able to, and let me tell you, just being real, like, I'm not even gonna put going to the TT, like, about I ain't gonna go into that, but I had literally had a conversation with my man and was just like, look, like, even before we even get in a relationship, which is like right now, like, we're just still dating. But it's like, even before that and even now, like, I'm gonna have this conversation now, because I know you're still young. I'm young. Like, I'm in my 20s. You're in your 20s. You're in your early 20s still. I'm in my like later 20s, and it's just like I want to know, like, if you start feeling like you want to bottom or something, or you feel like you want to do whatever, I'd rather you had a conversation with me.
Let's do it. Like,
I'd rather you had a conversation with me and talk to me about it versus you going out to go find it somewhere else. And if you feel like you can't get it from me, have the conversation with me. Like, talk to me. Like, talk to me. Like, why do you feel?
Pleaser.
Right.
I'm verse. Like, I go with whatever the flow is for the night. It is what it is. You can get the front of the back.
I'm a period.
But I mean, just communicate with me. And then what was fucked up about my situation, what was fucked up I've never been into threesomes, but I always knew, like, you know, like, I be having my times when I want to fuck Ant, or like, you know, and he just, you know, I mean, it's a lot going on down there on my end, so I can understand when you just don't want to do that. But you know, I even offer, like, let's bring somebody in, you know, just somebody, you could pick them, you know, as long as I approve, like, you can pick them. But it just was always no, like, he just always wanted me to himself, but he wanted to do his own thing too. That's why he didn't want, like I said, he never broke up with me. Because Anthony, in his mind, he never saw me with somebody else. He never saw nobody else fucking on me. Anthony has lost his fucking mind by a text message in my phone. Yet alone, like, if I would have went out and fucked somebody or been in a whole relationship on the side. Yeah. So it's like, you gotta keep your eyes open.
Yeah, definitely gotta keep your eyes open. It's definitely snakes in the fucking grass. That's why I just like, bitch, you can't have everybody around your fucking man, period.
Keep them hoes away. And then, you know, it's hard because Anthony don't have many friends, but we do still have mutual friends that'll, like, post Ant, and then they'll post Ant in the nigga, and it's just like, what's the loyalty?
Like what about me? Like,
what about how I feel?
What about me? What about me?
What them hoes, like, do your thing. That boy ain't happy with him. I mean, I said it. I'm not scared of y'all hoes. Ant not happy with him. I mean, it was fun because y'all was sneaking around doing it, but now you're stuck.
Yeah.
And now you got to deal with it, and that's the guy you stuck with, and it's like, I mean, he's okay.
Yeah,
he's literally, and I'm not being mean, like, he's okay, like, he's a basic ass nigga, but it's literally the opposite end of the spectrum for what I offer. Like, I'm gonna be extra, I'm gonna be seen when I walk into a room, I'm gonna command attention. He got with a nigga that, bitch, you'll look right past him. Like, no shade. Like, he'll be sitting there with a t-shirt on and some fucking jeans and some fucking Skechers, and bitch, but that's what he wanted. So I'm like, girl, do you? You know?
No, I feel that.
But he still see me out here. Both of them see me out here. Both of them know I'm a bad bitch. So
period.
Yeah.
So
at the top, or I mean, you'll see me at the
top. Period. We don't know about every.
Moving
on. But at the time, like, in the cabins, like, what was your thoughts? Like, when
I'm gonna fuck one of these niggas up here. Bitch, I'm gonna fuck, because I just knew, like, one of them nights that nigga texted me and he was like, he said, just in case you call me, I'm finna go to bed early. I got a long day tomorrow. Anthony has never went to sleep at no 10 o'clock. Anthony is talking, like, Anthony be up after me like 2, 3 in the morning, like, watching anime and bullshit. Bitch, you going to bed at 10? So in my mind, I was like, okay, it's game time, bitches.
It's game time, bitches.
Even when we was up there, he did that. We had the counseling session. That went south. So in my mind, like I said, this is a divorce party versus an engagement party. Like, I'm not putting up with this. I'm not. Like, either you gonna show me you love me. We supposed to be getting married and shit. We up here celebrating our engagement with all these gays that, well, not all of y'all. I ain't gonna say all because I know you supported us. Rico, all, you know, it's a couple of people in the group that supported. But it's some bitches that's just waiting on our downfall. So it was just like, just whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, I'm throwing my hands in the air when I get back to Atlanta. I'm finna find a way to make myself happy. And that's what I did.
As you should have.
That's what I did. Like, woo! I wish I could have did a little something else up there in the cabins, but bitch, it's just, I wish I would have had some strippers or some booty meat. Like, for real, bro.
Girl, there's a lot of shit that was about to happen in the motherfucking cabins. We are at. Real thick. Shout out to Ike. Shout out to Ike. No, but so what was the turning point for you? Like, of course, on the cabin, but like when you got back to Atlanta and y'all had not really talked. Like, what was the turning point that said, okay, yeah, like I'm really done.
Girl, came back from the fucking cabin trip. So you know, I just said that he went up there to handle business with his dad. The day he was flying out to go do that was one of the days while we were still at the cabins. He was supposed to fly out like Sunday, and you know, we came back Sunday.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, can you at least stay till I come back? That bitch changed his flight from Sunday to Monday. I'm thinking, like, you'll change to like Tuesday, Wednesday, so we have a couple days. Like, you telling me you're gonna be gone, y'all know when you coming back. But ironically, that was his like way out. Like, bitch, little do you know, once I leave, bitch, you ain't finna see me no more. So I just felt like once I got back, the energy was off. I already told you I went through all that shit with him just saying that I'm finna go to bed, all that. So in my mind, I already knew he had been doing something while I was gone. And bitch, I had came in the motherfucking house. Girl, let's get into the tea.
Get into the tea. Tell me the tea.
Girl, I came in the motherfucking house and seen my motherfucking ass scrub. It make your ass taste like watermelon when you scrub it, when you get in the tub.
Where you scrub the inside?
Well, you scrub it all. Like it's like a body scrub.
Yeah.
But it's flavor. So
but do you
scrub your ass?
But do you scrub the inside too?
Yeah.
See, I'd be scared to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be putting it up in there.
Yeah, no, I just be scared of like.
No, baby, it go down the crack.
Oh, period. I need to go ahead and do that as well.
Yeah, so I had went to the house and seen my ass scrub in the shower, and I'm like, girl, she been dug out a little bit, but I guess you just want to smell fresh. And then my antennas went up from there because I'm like, okay, this bitch been getting fucked while I was gone. And I don't play about nobody fucking my nigga. Like, this bitch, you can fuck somebody and I'll be okay quicker than I'll be okay with somebody fucking you.
Right.
But anyway, I knew he had been getting fucked. And after that, I was supposed to go to like they do like a bonfire on Sunday nights in Atlanta. And was supposed to go to the bonfire, but bitch, they didn't leave out till like 1, 2 in the morning when the shit over at 3 and your flight at 7 o'clock and I gotta take you. So I'm like, bitch, I'm finna go to bed. Bitch, it's past midnight.
Right.
Bitch, him and his friends was there, or what? Well, not him and his friends. Him and the guy that he's dating right now was there. Yes, the guy used to be in my house. We used to hang out all the time. We used to watch Drag Race. He was a cool guy.
Right.
But he was there and he was walking out the door and the bitch came over and kissed me on my motherfucking forehead. Girl, when I tell you my world just literally, I was like, it's over.
Oh wait, Anthony kissed you on your forehead?
Anthony kissed me on my forehead.
We would have had to fight right then and there.
Girl, you kissed me on my forehead.
I would have spazzed out right then.
But he
right
kissed me
then.
on my forehead because you can't kiss me in my mouth in front of your new nigga. Who you been fucking all past weekend. So yeah, I'd rather you kiss me on my forehead.
Wow.
Yeah, he probably had dick on his breath anyway.
Wow. Oh wow. That's a lot.
It's a lot.
I don't know if I would have been able to be as strong as you and deal with it how you dealt with it, because I would have been in pieces.
Oh, imagine the lease was up literally in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's like, girl, I'm gone. I'm doing all this with another nigga. Oh yeah, and you gotta get the fuck out.
Yikes.
With 3 dogs.
He just didn't give a fuck. It pretty much just like
fuck.
He didn't give a fuck.
I'm talking about that nigga made me feel like trash on the way out the door.
And in the words of Megan Thee Stallion, ladies, love yourself because this shit can get ugly. That's why fuck niggas get money. Period.
No, plan B.
Plan fucking B. Literally, like, love yourself and make sure y'all are aware of what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
So, you know, you never really got closure from that situation because it was just like you said, it was never really a discussion. There was never really a breakup.
Yeah.
So, like, now that you know what's going on, now that all that has happened, how are you now able to move forward? Like, how has that process been?
I've just began to get a closer relationship with God, to be honest with you. I just ask for guidance. I always remind myself, Dominique, you take the lead, not your emotions and your feelings. Like, Dominique, you have to remember to take the lead. Like,
Right.
when you feel like it's the end, or when you feel like you could have more, or like when you start comparing yourself to people because they got it and you don't, like, you take the lead to let yourself know you're in control, you can do it, you have the ability, you just have to apply yourself. And that's what I get up and tell myself every morning, with a side of Sarah Jakes. And Sarah Jakes always keep me grounded because she always got a message for me. I always just randomly click on like her sermons.
YouTube, and then it just I promise you,
like
it's
God,
like this is the one. Yeah, this is the one.
And so I'll just listen, and I ain't gonna say like I'm like this Bible thumper, but I take something out of the message every time I watch.
Right. Yeah.
So, and that's what I do, because in my relationship, like, we didn't go to church and do all that, but I always was raised in the church. So,
and I think that's what I'm talking to my dude about. Like, even if we don't like go to church together, like, let's at least pray together, or like let's at least like send each other like prayers or something that lets us know like we're trying to be in the same place at the same time. And that's another thing. I feel like you are a star. You were a star. You were the star. So I feel like that could be intimidating the most. So to some
and he
people,
told me that he was like, and there's something else that stood out. I mean, it is what it is. I hope y'all don't take it the wrong way, but it's like, he He was like, y'all don't feel like I'm an anchor? Again, I told you we never broke up.
Right.
So in many instances, he was trying to make me break up with him. So he can go do his own thing and feel good about it. Like, oh, you left me. Like, no, nigga, I'm finna drag your ass right along with me. Because that's how much I love you. Like, I'm gonna be with you till we figure it out, or you say you don't want to be with me and you're gonna explain to me why. Right. But he never was man enough to explain to me why. And you was dating this nigga while we was engaged.
Right. And that's why I think like it's more like now, like with me, like dating who I'm dating, it's like I wanted to make sure that I'm dating someone that at least has those thoughts of the life that I want when I grow, or when I'm where I want to be, because it's just like I don't want to be stuck or having to deal with that, like you being intimidated by me because of the work that I'm putting in for myself. Like when you can be out here doing the same thing, I feel like it has to be a same level of inspiration, the same level of push behind from each person on each side. So, and
that's all I did was push him. Like you've seen him on Chasing Reality every season. Every season, I make room for him to talk about his fitness journey or his fitness training or whatever he do. We on season 5, we went to the gym so he can promote his weight training or whatever the fuck he was doing. Right. Like anything he had, if I understood it or if I agreed with it or not, I've always supported it. Like he was supposed to be a nail tech, pay for him to go to nail tech school. He's supposed to be a barber. Like he's supposed to be a bartender. And he did all these things for a short period of time, but he always moved on to the next thing. But just because I've honed in on what I like and what I love and made room for what, you know, my gifts are, why are you upset by that? Or why do you feel intimidated by it? Why are you threatened by it? Or why do you feel like you have to go to somebody lesser than to be comfortable? Right. Your spouse supposed to sometimes make you uncomfortable
so that you can push yourself.
Get the fuck up out that bed. It's fucking 10 o'clock. You ain't sleeping till 12. Right. And I'm the type of nigga, I'll let my guy know. I don't fucking no nigga that stay in the bed till 1, 2 o'clock. Right. You done missed about $80, $90. Shit, sometimes $200. Right. I can make damn the $300 sometime by 3 o'clock. Right. You know, bitch, get these dogs in and out. Right. I'm at my suite by 9 o'clock. Right. And sometimes that drive does intimidate a guy. But when you date somebody 6'4", you'll think they'll be a real nigga, but
boom, 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 boom. I'll be explosive. I can't wait to get my little things so I can hit the boom. I hear my explosive things coming soon. But no, seriously though, like and I feel that, and that's like right now, like I feel like my dude is more he's the breadwinner in my eyesight, in my thing right now. Like he's the breadwinner, so it's just like it motivates me to continue to keep going. Like and how most niggas that may have certain money or make, and yes, he works too. He does his thing, but he has his own side gigs and he makes money. Like, but it's just like, and he has had money, and it's just like, you know, I feel like it makes me want to go hard. It makes me want to just be like, hey, like, okay, well, bitch, you got to get your shit together, which is why he even told me it's nothing wrong with you going back to work. Right. He was like you've been working hard, hustling these last couple months. He was like, it's nothing for you to go wrong for you to go back to work, and I didn't want to go back. But he was like, oh, when Balenciaga hit, he was like, oh yeah, definitely. Like, why not? Why would you not do it? Yeah. Like, why would you not do it? So it's just like,
and I'm super proud of you for that.
Thank you.
Bitch, I already know you've been working hard to get there, and now you got to secure it. So.
Yeah. So it's like you just gotta know, like, have a person in your life. But I want to say I admire your strength.
Thank you.
And I admire, you know, how you've endured through everything that you faced and how it was thrown at you. Because I feel like I said, me myself, bitch, I would have checked out from the whole world.
I wanted to check out so many times.
I would have checked out from the whole world. I wouldn't care if I was Beyonce. Like, bitch, I would have thought I was on a hiatus, but I was going through I was going through heartbreak. But it's just like I applaud you.
It's hard to figure out where to begin to heal from that. Like, I mean, it's a journey. Yeah, it's a journey.
But you got to remember, just take your time and work on it for you, because at the end of the day, nobody else can go through that journey but you. Right. But you. So we're gonna take a quick break. Just clear the air really quick. We're gonna take another quick break, and then we're gonna come right back to Talk Live Tuesday with Tag. We just have a quick game to play with Nique. Nothing dangerous this week, because you know, last week Nieces was nasty, so we had to get into some nasty. But we're gonna play a quick little game with Nique, and then we're gonna just go into like one quick topic that I know that's being discussed this week in the world. Well, not even in the world, but just being on social media, especially with the LGBTQ community. I want to bring that up, and then we're just gonna close out the show. So give us one little second. We'll be right back here on Talk Live Tuesdays a Tag. Period. All right, y'all. Just a quick little break. We're back here on Talk Live Tuesdays a Tag, and we have Nique in the building. We've gotten into a lot of things, and I hope that I didn't mean to make you cry, friend, but I really do hope that someone listening to your story, it helps someone.
Yes.
And it helps someone get through what they are going through, or if they've been in that situation or they're dealing with a situation like that now.
Yeah.
How to get through that, because I feel like your story could help a lot of people. And like I said again, I'm glad that you were strong enough to get through that and push through it and not let it just consume you and take you down.
You know how grandma used to say, I'm glad I don't look like what I've been
through. Amen. I don't look like what I've been through, baby, period.
I wake up and keep going.
And keep going, as you should, and that's what you have to do. So we're gonna hop into just a quick game with Nique real quick, just something cute, because I feel like, why not do this? So, being that you are a dog groomer, we're gonna use puppies, and then the dog walker. We go with Miss Pressing Curl, as the girl says.
Girl, she better be glad I ain't coming out with no flat irons for these.
I'm screaming, but coming fucking soon. But no. So we're just gonna play a quick little game, and so I'm gonna name a breed of a dog.
Okay.
And when I name that breed of a dog, I want you to put a cast member on the cast with it.
Okay.
So I got about 8 different dogs. It's about 13 people on the cast, but we ain't gonna get to all of them.
I got you.
Okay. So the first dog is a Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu. Ooh, Mac Daddy. Willa.
You got 3 seconds, ho. Well, shout out to my girl. It's a pretty dog. She's a pretty girl.
Birkin.
Yes, Birkin. Shout out to Birkin Niche. A poodle.
Ooh, Troy.
pretty poodle, fancy. All those good things. A Rottweiler.
Ooh, a Rottweiler. Me.
Mm-hmm. You. Okay, very. I'll give you that, bitch. Very feisty. Very feisty. A Chihuahua.
Ooh, a Chihuahua. Wayne. All bark and no motherfucking bite, and that bitch can get kicked across the floor.
I don't know why. Why do you was gonna say that? Wayne the motherfucking pays. A Yorkie.
Ooh, a Yorkie. I love Yorkies. Kendra could be a Yorkie.
She
cute.
Yes.
She could be a little loud sometimes. She a little
but she a little sweet. She real sweet. Real sweet. A Pomeranian.
Ooh, a Pomeranian. Rico. With a K.
Rico with a K. Okay, I can see that.
Little fluff ball.
Yes.
Soft.
Very.
Don't do much.
No, right, but you'll hear him from time to time. Okay, because definitely at a reunion when he said, "Hold up,"
okay,
I was like, "Oh, I was gonna say about me." I said, "Okay, Reek." I said, ushering out Rico, entering Reek, baby.
Okay.
Period. A pit bull.
Ooh, pit bull. You ain't got no bulldog on there. No fucking Shar-Pei. Who a pit bull?
Who would be the pit bull?
I don't think we got no pit bulls.
We got no pit bulls?
I don't think we got no pit bulls.
Oh.
A pit bull, like, the baddest bitch.
So could you be the pit bull and somebody else be the Rottweiler?
They in the same family. Both of them hoes ready to fight.
Yeah, they is. I'm screaming. Girl. Come on, you gotta give it to somebody. 3.
Oliver.
A pit bull?
No, she's not.
Oh, she the Rottweiler.
She the Rottweiler.
Okay, she could be the Rottweiler. I give her that. And then a Schnauzer.
Oh, that's my least favorite dog to groom. So Rico Casadine.
Oh, wow. Schnauzers are like they're bad. They're crazy. They're very
mental issues.
I know, but no, Schnauzers are really crazy dogs. Like my friend had a Schnauzer, and it was like probably one of the meanest little dogs that I've like had to encounter. Literally, I'm more scared of a Schnauzer than I am a fucking Rottweiler.
Yeah, they got a little attitude problem.
Yeah, very, very much so. So we're gonna just go right into like our open topic. That was just a little cute game for you, because bitch, I was just like, I know like I was like, I know you like you're a dog guy, but like, and I know you know the different damn kind of motherfucking dogs. So I can do that with you. But going into our open topic for the week, because like I said, I want to incorporate this into the show. But open topic of the week. So just yesterday on Instagram, and I don't know if you've seen it or not, but just yesterday on Instagram, I saw where Macy Gray pretty much said that trans women are not women.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
being that she said that trans women are not women, period. Like she just pretty much said like you can't be a woman just because you go get body parts. How do you feel about that? And then I will say my take on it.
To each his own. Everybody have opinions. Wholeheartedly, just being 100 with you, I can see why a cisgendered woman can feel that way because of the sense of entitlement. Like, I bleed every month. Like, you don't bleed. Da da da. But if someone decides to mentally, wholeheartedly be a female, if they go get the downstairs surgery or not, I feel like they're a woman. Like I like when I'm with Willa, like, bitch, I wish a hoe would call her a man in front of me.
Because
like,
she doesn't.
She's a woman.
Like that's what she's presenting.
Respect her as a woman.
She looks like. Yeah.
Yes. So if she wants to live her life day by day as a woman, she can do that. And if these same trans women are being advocates for this abortion law and all that, I feel like this is your ally versus your enemy. So why are you putting a line in the sand?
Right. Okay, Nique, you spoke facts on that one.
Yeah, for real.
And I agree because I think that biologically, like we're not stupid. Like biologically, we know that you're not female. They may not be female. She may not be female. A trans woman may not be female. But at the end of the day, they are still women. They are trans women transition into a woman. She's a woman. And Willa says this all the time, and I love Willa's point of view on this. She always says like, oh, I know I'm not a woman. I'm trans. So I'm like, we're not even in the same field. We're not in the same category. And I love that because that kind of lets you know, like, you're taking a stance for your community and what you are. These are me and my girls. These you and your girls over there.
With you and your girls before I go over there with the niggas.
Right.
That's just what it is.
Right.
But I don't think I'm one of you.
Right.
You know.
And I think a lot of cisgender women don't really understand how trans women respect them because they respect them, one, because of the life they live and what they can do with their bodies besides not what a transgender woman can do.
But think about how many women live their life honestly, you know, and can't have kids, or decide not to have kids. Right. I mean, ain't nobody calling you a man because you're not using your bodily female parts to do what women are here to do. Like, so why are you bringing up my sexual parts because I can't have a baby? Like, if I say I'm a woman, have them girls be having female on their ID. It is what it is. Like, girl, it's not harming you.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, just let these girls live their life, protect them, love them. Because I'm gonna protect a cisgender woman the same way I'm gonna protect a trans woman.
Right.
Like, no nigga ain't gonna be yelling at no trans woman or no cisgender woman in my face.
Period.
So, I mean, it is what it is. Like, a nigga, like, go at it all day. But if it's one of my bitches, you might hear from me.
Yeah, it's respect.
You know, but I can literally be walking down the street and, I mean, I'm not gonna just involve myself in nobody's business. But if I do see a nigga, like, really pushing up on the female and I can help diffuse the situation, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. And same for a trans.
Gay, straight or not, like, bitch, I'm gonna step into the situation, period. And now I got my son, so bitch, if I need to say something to a nigga, bitch, my son will come out the bag just in case you want to come up on me. Period. Okay. But no, I loved your response to that. But you know, but that just wraps up our show today. But before we go, I like to like always encourage the audience, encourage like the viewers and like people that are out there. So I want you just to give some encouragement, like even if it's relationship, if it's just like entrepreneurship, whatever it is, but encourage the audience on like, you know, just whatever going on in their lives, so like just how you feel right now, and just to give them some encouragement.
Yes. Always continue to just follow your dreams. Again, like I said, always put yourself first and always take the lead in your life because it's your life to live. When it comes to your businesses, always get up every morning and just put your best foot forward to take your business to the next level, because if you don't believe in yourself and your business, nobody else will. And always promote, advertise. Always utilize your social media platforms. Always continue to try and build your social media platforms. You never know who's watching you, who's encouraged by you. So just continue doing your thing wholeheartedly, and that's why I love you so much.
I love you too. Here we are, right here on Talk Live Tuesday. Yes, motherfucking tag. Thank you, bitch.
Thank you, bitch.
Thank you, bitch. I appreciate it. But no, like Nique, of course, you know I admire you. I love you so much.
I love you too, bitch.
We've grown a lot since we met each other in 2020, like a lot. And so, like, bitch, you can't just say you're a pet stylist now, bitch. You're a serial entrepreneur because you hold so many hats.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to give you your flowers on that and just congratulate you on everything that you have going on because you are a boss. And a lot of bitches can say what they want to say. They can say you fucking clipping nails, you clipping dog hair, whatever the fuck you doing, but bitch, it's
gonna be the tea.
It's paying your fucking bills. So bitch, it's gonna be the tea, and it's paying your bills and it's getting you by each and every fucking day. So don't ever listen to the outside noise. Like I said, continue to do you, continue to be you, because bitch, you're inspiring and being an inspiration to so many people, regardless if they want to fucking say it or not. Because let me tell you, I was at a party this weekend, and the fact that so many of the upper echelon gays was just like, oh bitch, yeah, I've been watching your show, or oh yes, I see your chasing that. It's like now it's like how the world used to see us and be like they didn't want to give us acknowledgement, but it's like but you know, in the community the girls don't like to acknowledge that they watch our show. They don't like to watch they don't like to acknowledge that they watch our show, but now that they're showing that you see us, thank you for seeing us, because bitch, you put a lot of hard work into this. So I just want to congratulate you again on everything that you're doing. Let the people know before I do my outro, let the people know, you know, where they can find you on social media, also like your pet, your fragrances and all those good things.
Yes. Okay. So my Instagram is the Iconique, TheIconNique, and my grooming page is Iconic Grooming, and you can find my pet fragrances and book your appointments at iconicgrooming.com. And yeah, just continue to watch me. I got a lot of things going on. If you need your dog groomed, we're gonna make it happen.
Period. We're gonna make it fucking happen. Make sure you are getting your dog's groomed by none other.
Like photo shoots coming up. Yeah. You want to use me as a stylist or a creative director, whatever you need me for. I am every woman, like my auntie Whitney.
I'm every woman.
Let me stop before Macy Grace get.
It's all Macy. Okay, baby girl. No, she can come talk. Go ahead, y'all see the name. Let her talk about it. Put it on the shade room. And, okay, put us on the blogs. Period. But y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Tag did it. We are sitting here live on Talk Live Tuesday with Tag, and we have Iconique, the dog walker, my baby, my boo, Nique, walking like a dog, like the dog she groomed. Nique in the motherfucking building, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in another week with me, the Boom Tag did it. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram at Tag did it. Like I said, make sure you're following all the business pages at Talk Live Tuesdays. Make sure you're following our Lavish Hookahs, as you've seen us pulling tonight, at Lavish Hookahs. That's hookahs with an S, Lavish Hookahs official on Instagram. And also make sure you're following us at the Boom Network on YouTube, so you can catch our videos when they drop. We appreciate you. And get your motherfucking merch, period. Both of our merch's link is in the fucking bios. But no, I appreciate y'all so much, and thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed this show. It's your boy Tag did it, over and motherfucking out. See y'all. Boom.
You know where we at.